Hello and welcome. I am Jody Heisler, the Clay County Grants Compliance Manager, and this is a public meeting to review the Clay County Community Development Block Grant proposed fiscal year 25-26 substantial amendment. So what is the Community Development Block Grant? This is a federally funded grant that prioritizes identified needs related to affordable housing, homelessness, public services, special needs populations, public facilities, and infrastructure and economic development based on local market analysis, needs assessment, and public input via the citizen participation process. It is federally funded through HUD. There are three national objectives: benefiting low to moderate income persons, preventing or eliminating slum or blight, meeting urgent community needs that pose serious health or welfare threats where other funds aren't available. Public input during the public comment period for the fiscal year 25-26 annual action plan was gained, and it was shown to support sidewalk infrastructure. So what is a substantial amendment? It's a proposal to amend the previously approved annual action plan, the project goals, and the budget. So what was previously approved? The total amount that was previously approved for fiscal year 25-26 was $1,060,250, and that was broken down with $910,250 in sidewalk infrastructure and $150,000 for administration. The proposed change would increase the total amount of this year's grant to $2,101,940.03. That would be broken down with $1,851,940.03 to infrastructure sidewalks, $100,000 to nonprofit capacity building, and $150,000 to administration. Did I say $100,000? $100,000 to nonprofit capacity building. Didn't sound right in my ear. So why was this change needed? This is the final year of this grant. It's a 5-year grant, and this is year 5. And after the initial budget was formulated and approved, there were a number of fiscal year 24-25 projects that were completed. And at that point, a reconciliation was done of all the remaining open projects and funding. And that reconciliation demonstrated that there was $1,041,690.03 that had accumulated over the past 4 years from projects that were completed under the allocated budget amount, and in some cases of several projects that had been deemed not viable and had not been completed. To support the county's needs for additional sidewalks and community services provided by nonprofit partners, the remaining funds are being proposed to be reallocated to infrastructure, sidewalks, and to the nonprofit capacity building. An additional $941,690.03 to infrastructure, and a one-time $100,000 allocation to nonprofit capacity building. So do these proposed changes support the county's and HUD's strategic plan? Yes, they do. The county's strategic plan includes increasing the number of safe pedestrian sidewalks throughout the county, and HUD's plan to support services to Clay County's low and moderate income areas. The other changes that will happen along with this proposed substantial amendment is the citizen participation plan, which guides how the county has to conduct all of the details around this grant, is going to be amended to update the location of the citizen comment physical location. One of those used to be the Clay County Community Services Department, and that's being updated to be the Clay County Grants Department. And I believe that is all that we have. I do have some other staff members. Is there anything else that we should highlight?
The public comment period will to run
until February. So public comment will be taken in person at any of the libraries or at the Clay County Grants Department, or online or by email through February the 16th. And we will combine all of those public comments that you might have about the plan, which can be found online at claycountygov.com. And the citizen participation plan is there as well. You can review that, and any public comments can be submitted and will be combined into a document that will be added to the to the substantial amendment and submitted to the Board of County Commissioners for review and approval. And that meeting will happen on February the 24th. So those are 2 dates to keep in mind: February the 16th for public comment, and February the 24th for review and public hearing and approval by the County Board of County Commissioners. Thank you.